I swear I was laying here and I was like, ugh, what's it, Sunday? I need something for dinner. I say every week it's like I got to spend $100 on food. Because even when I spend $200 on food, it's still not enough food to last for 2 weeks. It's not 2 weeks worth of food. So I said I wanted a chuck roast. Last time I bought a chuck roast from Kroger's, it was like $20. So that was alright. I looked at chuck roast price now. It's like this was like maybe last month. Now the chuck roast price is $28. I was like, I don't want that chuck roast. So I went to Aldi's. Aldi's had chuck roast for like $16. So I got some carrots and potatoes and some lettuce and tomato to make a salad because I'm like, and a couple other things. So I spent like $100 in Aldi's. But I got some hamburger meat, some boneless chicken, and a chuck roast. So I got something to cook for the week, something. And I'm like, this, I don't know. If they don't do nothing about these food prices, I mean, it's like you don't even have a week's worth of food. I mean, 2 weeks worth of food when you spend $200. It's not even 2 weeks. It only lasts 2 weeks. It's like it's not even 2 weeks. So it's crazy. It's like I'm spending like if I spend $100 a week, well, most of the time I spend 200. So I'm spending like two, four, maybe $600 a month for food. And there's only two of us, me and my son. But it seems like I'm not getting $600 worth of food for the month. It's not even seems like I'm getting that. Like it would last the whole month. You know what I'm saying? But I buy it by the week. So I stopped shopping for like thinking I'm gonna make it for 2 weeks. I start shopping for the week. Okay, this is what I can make this week. I get the same stuff. I spend $100 for this week, and then next week I spend $100 for next week because it's like you can't. I don't know. It's like, but nobody cares. That's the thing that's getting to me because nobody cares. Nobody's saying anything to these grocery store CEOs. Nobody's talking to them. But then Kamala said she was, but y'all wouldn't vote for her. Nobody cared. Did you think these old white rich men would care about your groceries? Come on, white people. Especially white women. Come on, y'all gotta have more sense than that. But I think y'all don't have no sense. Did you really think these people was gonna care about your food prices when they all have stock in these companies and they getting high dividend checks with your food prices being high? So what the heck do they care? Okay, and we had somebody that actually cared to fix it, and y'all didn't want that person to fix it. Then y'all want to complain about the high food prices. Oh my God. I mean, I'm telling you, white women, y'all are the thickest head, non paying attention race of people. I mean, y'all don't pay attention to nothing. And then you won't listen to the black women. See, they try to tell you because they pay attention. You at least listen to the people that paying attention. Now look where you at. You can't hardly feed your family. You can't hardly pay your mortgage because you. I know y'all got them insurance payments that went up again, and because they usually come in at the end of the year. Mm-hmm. And that makes your mortgage go up unless you pay that property tax. The property tax is all a con for you to continue not owning your house. Y'all do know that, right? You never really own your house. Get smart. You think you're gonna pay it off in 30 years and you still paying property tax. And it's still the minute you miss property tax, they come take your house so you don't own your house. They make it go up every year. So by the time you get retirement age and pay off your house, you can't even afford the freaking property tax. Okay? Every year it goes up almost $1,000. Every single year. For what reason? Ain't never changed. Your property just sitting there. It ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody doing nothing to it. You got a house sitting on land. You can't sell the land. It's a house sitting on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you gonna do with it? This is like that's the con of the century. It's property tax. So you could never own your house and the banks could take your house back. Do you not understand that? By the time you retire and let's say your retirement money is iffy and then you have Social Security. Social Security ain't gonna be no more than probably between 35 and 40,000, probably, maybe. It depends on how much you made while you was working. so, so yeah, a person made damn near six figures. Their Social Security only about 2,700, somewhere around there. So it still ain't no money. Ain't no money to be paying property taxes. That means you're only getting like 38,000 a year or something. So if you don't have no other money coming in but Social Security, and the property tax keep going up. Because when I left my house, my property tax was at 10K, and this year it's probably 11 because they went up like $1,000 every year, $900 every year. So every year, say you only 30 years old, and you got like 20 more years for you retire. By the time you retire, property tax be damn $25,000, $30,000 or something. So where that coming from if your Social Security only pulled in 30? This is why I said you never really own your house. Understand that. That was the con of the century from the bankers. Then they want a deposit. They want a deposit for what reason? So they can take your house back later on. So they make the money off the property. You just holding it for them, okay? So understand that. I'm just giving y'all some enlightening on this stuff because people act like they don't pay attention. They don't pay attention to nothing.